shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they buy and they ready to go. Honey, yeah, bottle full of bug, mama, I got what you need. You need to feel the buzz. I'm in the having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug. If you're into getting rough, you can find me in the club.
50 Cent has reached the heights of rap superstardom, turned it into a multimedia empire, and he's hungry to make a name for himself as an actor. The man even lost 60 pounds for a movie role. Please welcome back 50 Cent.
You just caused kind of a stir in the media, too, because this picture of you was floating around when it was released, when everybody thought, we had it on the show here, everybody thought you were sick. You weren't, thank goodness, but it was all for a film, right?
Yes, Things Fall Apart is myself, Mario Van Peebles, Lynn Whitfield, and Ray Liotta. It's a project. I was really excited about being a part of it, and
Did you know you'd have to lose this much weight for the role?
Yeah, that was something that came in at the end. Like, I read the screenplay and didn't realize that I would actually have to lose.
How did you do? I mean, it was a short period of time, right? How did you do it?
I was on liquids. I started with, like, the
and you exercised what Gennaro did.
And cayenne pepper, and then I started
doing Raging Bull, because, you know,
I had to read those things. I read his interviews during Raging Bull. I read Christian Bale during The Machinist. Right. And, it was another project that I got a chance to. Tom Hanks, Philadelphia.
Yes.
So you took it off. How much fun was it to put it back on?
It was the first thing you ate when you were done.
I remember specifically what the first thing was, because I was starving. I had a steak. It was 12 ounces, but I got about 4 ounces in before I started getting sleepy.
Right.
Yeah. And I was looking around.
Well, so
you know, I'm sure everybody knows your history, but we're gonna go back a little bit. Now, your real name is Curtis Jackson.
Yeah.
You were born in a tough neighborhood in Queens. Your mother was a look at you.
They hooked me up.
Look at you.
They hooked me up. I can loosen up now, right? It wasn't me. I'm the good guy.
Now, your mom was dealing drugs when you were young, and then at a point you started dealing drugs as well. You were on the streets dealing drugs. Then from there you got into rapping. What was there something in there that clicked that made you make that switch?
Well, to explain my mom's choices, you know, she had me when she was 15. The teenage pregnancy wasn't as common as it is now. So the options were to try and get it the way she could in the environment, or to go on welfare. And she didn't see that as an option, and she went in that direction with me as her motivation. And for me to stop going down that path, because all of the nice things that I experienced in my life came from my mom.
Right.
You know, I just took the same path that she took, which was the wrong path. You know, I know now because I've made choices based on my actual son coming into my life later. You know, we're writing music full time, and I've had all kinds of success.
Oh, that's Marquise.
Yeah,
Your son, Marquise.
Absolutely.
But it's interesting, too, because in the new film, 12, you end up kind of dipping back into that world where you play this ruthless drug dealer who ends up dealing to girls on the Upper East Side of New York. We actually have the clip, and I want to show everybody. Take a look.
You know that girl you sold to yesterday?
What girl, man?
She's been hitting me up hard. She wants your number. All right, she wants to place a tall order for some birthday party. But line me, look, I can't be getting involved with this 12, man. All right? Was it cool if I give her your number?
White Mike just popping, man. You full of questions, man. You want some trees or not, man? Give him my number, man.
Into that mindset?
Well, it's totally different experience for me because I've been away from that for a very long time. And for me, you know, in this actual project, the character is darker. I've never done anything with those motivations. There's a scene in the actual film that he's actually excited to trade the drugs for a woman's
having sex,
virginity.
Right.
You know, and that's darker than anything I've experienced.
Of course.
You are really unique because you're out there as a kid yourself, selling drugs, yet you never went down that path. You were really the businessman providing the services. How did you stay clean while you were in that whole, that whole scene?
Well, I mean, just my motivation. I didn't come there to actually hurt anyone with those intentions. It was just what the environment provided for me without any requirements.
Drugs.
Yeah, like they don't say you need a master's to be a drug dealer. You know, like everyone's eligible. You have 2 hands, 2 feet, run, the cops are coming. You know, like...
Let me ask you this, man. Because, so you got out of it. You said, this is not for me. I'm going to try something else. You got into the music. And you've turned this into an empire, okay? You have a record label, a best-selling book, you got video games, fashion label, fragrances, and it's report. And, they report that you made a whole bunch of money from your stake in vitamin water. Now, what's up with the vitamin water, man? What kind of vitamin is in it?
It's just the best kind.
That vitamin water is so good. It don't cost 50 cents. I'm going to tell y'all. It costs some money. I use it. Every time I drink it, I think of you. That is 150 million.
Say that louder so they hear me. I'm on The View now. Pay me. They're going to pay me.
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing for, vitamin water to send over 50 cents to here, to us, so we can, drink it with us. It's not a bad idea.
We love a couple cases of vitamin water,
Do you think that your days as a drug dealer helped you to be a good businessman now?
Yeah, I think all of your experiences shape who you are on some level. So, it makes me not so... I don't trust everybody, so it helps in business.
Makes you skeptical of it.
Very astute.
And I also read somewhere that you were having some tattoos removed.
Well, I removed them off the entire front of my body, my arms, because I don't want to go through that hair and makeup process.
All the time. That's a lot.
While you're taking your stuff off.
While you're stripping for us. So he took it off.
You have scars.
Yeah,
so it doesn't go away 100%. You see stuff when
but it's still gone.
It's still going away through the treatments. You see what they did with Michael. They can do anything.
Yeah. It is always such a pleasure to have you here. It's great because I think you're just a great role model, just as a man. I like seeing you. We like seeing you. Thank you for coming. 50 Cent is new.